What's going on, Wolf Squad? Now, we last left off with Galactic Conquest conquering Naboo, and I had to rewatch the episode just a minute ago to see if this is where we truly left off at. So, we're not really going to be able to do much of anything at the moment because we ended the previous episode on our turn, and we used that turn to reconquer Naboo. So, before we get into this week's episode of Galactic Conquest, guys, I do want to mention some things. Like I said, I told you guys I was gonna make a TikTok about my webcam. Like, I just saw it glitch out again. I don't know why it does that. Like, I literally did one last thing that I can think of that might fix it, and that was removing the source and then putting it back in as a entirely new source, not just like using the same source that was saved on Streamlabs. Because, like, whenever you input a new source on Streamlabs or OBS, whichever recording software you may be using, the software saves it. The software saves it. So then you don't have to type everything in again and whatnot. But see, I didn't do that. I entered my webcam as an entirely new source, and then I used that source on another scene. So that, like I said, that's the last thing I can think of. If you guys know what it is and what causes the webcam to glitch out like this, what causes the webcam to glitch out like that, let me know in the comments below, guys, because your boy needs some help. I've tried adjusting some settings, changing some settings. I've tried just about everything I can think of. So, like I said, I'll be making a TikTok about it. I forgot to do it last week. I'll be sure to do it this week. So that way, hopefully, I can get some answers. I mean, I could always try unplugging it and then plugging it back in, but I really don't think it's going to work because unplugging it and then plugging it back in is pretty much the same thing as removing it as a source, or removing that source from the laptop, from the recording software, and putting it back in. It's pretty much the same thing. So that's why I don't think unplugging it, plugging it back in will work. So with that being said, guys, I'm not going to waste too much time with this clip. I mean, I will try to do that off camera and see if there's any difference, which I doubt there will be, but I'll give it a shot anyway. I will give it a shot anyway. So with that being said, guys, let's find out. Before we cut the clip here, let's find out what they're going to do. Yeah. Turn my laptop down a little bit. They are attacking Camino. So, with that being said, guys, like I said, I don't want to waste too much time with this clip. I just thought I'd tell you guys what's going on. I want to get this issue... Excuse me, I'm burping some Mountain Dew energy. I want to get this issue fixed. So hopefully it doesn't continue doing this. The life of being a content creator, guys. The life of being a content creator. Just the little issues like this that you got to fix. I will see you guys on Camino. Alright, guys. So I just unplugged and plugged the webcam back in, so hopefully that fixes things. Like I said, I doubt it will, but you guys know me. I'll be going over this video. I'll be rewatching this video as I'm editing it. Let me actually turn the volume down a little bit. I need to start recording with my headphones on, dude. So that way it doesn't... That way you guys aren't hearing double of the game audio from the microphone picking up the game audio. Anyway, like I said, I'll be editing this video. I'll be taking a closer look at this clip, especially this clip of this battle. I about got my ass blown up by a rocket. As I always do. You know, I'm a small YouTuber, guys. I'm still, like, even though I have over 130 subs now, I'm a much bigger creator than, you know, what I used to be a year and a half. I want to say a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. But I'm still nowhere near where the bigger content creators are. And that's where I hope to be one of those days, guys. And as I'm growing and growing and growing this channel, I'm learning more and more about, you know, all of these issues with the webcam, the mic. I'm learning everything that there is to know about, you know, being a content creator in general. And that's the reality of being a content creator, guys. Content creators aren't always perfect. They just do the best they can to bring you guys the best content that they possibly can. And I feel like when I say every content creator, well, not every content creator, if I'm being honest, not every content creator, but most bigger content creators hang on, gotta activate the infinite ammo cheat code. There we go. Yeah, most bigger content creators don't keep it real. And I'm not saying all of them don't, but most of them. And the reason I say most of them is because there are some content creators out there that do. And I just want to be one of those content creators that keeps it real, relatable. I want to be able to, like, tell you guys, you know, these problems, you know, whether it's with my webcam or my mic. I want to be able to talk to you guys about that stuff and not have everyone be like, oh, you just think you know everything because blah, 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 blah. You don't know everything. You don't know what the bigger content creators know because you're not as big as them, blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe not exactly like that, but you guys get the point. And the reason I say the bigger content creators think that they're better than everyone else, and again, I don't mean every bigger content creator, but most bigger content creators think that they're better than smaller creators like us because they have more, you know, they have more subscribers, they pull in more views, they pull in more money. So they think most of what content creators nowadays do is the way to go. Like, you don't need to go to extreme lengths to, you know, get a good thumbnail or get, like, I learned this from watching Nikki and Gabby. Shout out to them, by the way. You could literally record a video from your phone and use it as a YouTube video. Edit it through your phone and do all that. And see, I know that you can do that because that's how I started my channel, guys. That's how I started my channel. I was recording everything through my phone. I was editing through my phone. And if that can pull me views, so can recording videos just as simple as what I'm doing today. You don't need to, like, know the things that they know. They don't, like, when you're running a YouTube channel, guys, whenever you're trying to build your YouTube channel, you don't need to do the things that they do in order to pull in views. Because, like, I'm going to be real with you guys for a quick second and tell you guys that I've been this way my entire life. This is how I've been recording videos for the past, 5, 6, almost 7 years on Facebook. So that's why I say the things that I say about, how some bigger content creators think that they're better than everyone else. I say that it's because it's the truth. I say that because it's the truth. And sadly, nowadays, social media has become so biased. And I know some of y'all are going to be in the comment section being like, oh, you're just mad because you don't have as many subs. You can't pull in as many views. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I'll put the screenshots somewhere. I don't know if I will or not, but I will tell you guys, I've been commenting on posts on Facebook, and there was somebody crazy enough to send me a comment that was basically a threat. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into that detail, but basically saying this person was basically telling me to be careful or I'm going to get hurt. Dropping F-bombs. Saying, be careful what I say or I'm going to get hurt. So I replied back to this guy saying, now that's a threat which can get you in a whole lot of trouble. In which it can. It can. So I reported him, and Facebook basically got back to me. I got that notification about the report. So I opened it, and it basically read that they're saying it's not a threat. Now, see, this is why I say social media has become so biased. Now I have proof. I've been saying it and saying it and saying it. Social media, bigger companies like YouTube, like Twitch, Microsoft, Facebook, all of these big time platforms have become so biased. Now I have proof. And like I said, I'll throw the screenshot somewhere. I don't mean to go on, I don't mean to go off on a big rant like that, but sometimes it's well deserved. It is very well deserved. And yeah, we were able to successfully defend Camino, but basically what I'm saying is, with all these YouTubers getting exposed, Shane Dawson, Colleen Bollinger, with people like them getting exposed and the notification I got from Facebook about my report on this person. I am burping so much, guys. Excuse me. The notification I got on Facebook about the person I reported. Now I have proof, guys. Now I have proof. Now, I know some people like to be like, oh, you can't say that this person or this platform is being biased without any proof. Now, see, here's the thing, though. Now I do have proof. I do have proof now. Like I said, I'll throw the screenshot of the notification somewhere if I feel like doing it. But if you guys don't see it, just hear me out. Now I have proof. And if you guys want to see that proof and I don't end up putting it in the video, message me on one of my social medias. I'll put the links to all of my socials in the description. But yeah. And see, it all boils down to, like, I want to be one of those real and relatable content creators, guys, because there's nothing wrong with keeping it simple, keeping it real. I one time got a comment in one of my videos I believe his name is Ultra. And he was basically saying, oh, my titles were too long. I was talking about stuff that didn't make any sense. You know, I was talking about stuff that other people aren't going to be interested in, blah, blah, blah. You guys can find that comment in one of my videos. I'll put the link to that video in the description as well. But that's why I'm here, guys. That is why I am here. Not only do I want to experience what it's like being a content creator for myself, so that way I can have my own opinions, my own, thoughts about it. I can have my own experience, but I can teach you guys from my experience how to build a channel. I can teach you guys using my experience. So if there's any of you guys that want to become a content creator, maybe you guys want to start a Twitch channel, you guys want to start a YouTube channel, that is what I'm here to do. I keep it real, I keep my content real, and I keep it relatable. So that way everyone can relate, whether there's some things some people can relate to or there's other things that other people can relate to. That's not going to really make much sense now, but trust me, it will once you really think about it. You guys get the idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the map here, the little planet board, as I like to call it. Enough of that rant. Like I said, I'll keep all of those topics and rants for a separate video that I'll be doing later. But for now, guys, let's keep our focus where it's at, and that is Galactic Conquest. So, let's go ahead and take a look at some moves here that we can make. First of all, we need to get sabotage bonus back. I guess our only move to make really is either go towards Dagobah or down here and then this way. But see, if we were to do that, we'd only be going to Dagobah anyway. Go through Dagobah and then go here, and then we'd have a choice of either Utapau or Mustafar. So, with that being said, guys, I will see y'all on Dagobah, because it's really the only move that we can make, to be honest with you guys. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll be going over this clip. I'll be going over stuff as I'm editing this video, taking a look at this clip specifically, because like I told you guys, I unplugged the webcam and then plugged it back in. Hopefully that fixes things, and if it doesn't, I'll let you guys know through an edit or something. I don't know. Maybe at the end of the video. But until then, guys, I will see y'all on Dagobah. Alright, guys, so here we are on Dagobah. The second battle of 3 in this episode. Let's actually make our way over to Command Post 2 real quick. Capture it. I did activate a garrison bonus. That way, just in case. So, we are good to go for this battle, pretty much. Command Post 3. Captured that. I need some health. I need some health. I was going to say before I die, but never mind. Alright, Clone Commander, I need you. I need you. Where are you at? Recapture Command Post 2 real quick. Come on. Why wouldn't I turn towards that? Like, my crosshair wanted to aim at the droid on the right, but I was trying to aim it on the super battle droid that was actually shooting me. Like, okay. Now, see, this is why I activated the garrison bonus, guys, because sometimes battles will come down to the wire like this, where it's a very close battle in the number of units that we have left. And see, since they didn't activate a garrison bonus, but we did, we're going to have a little bit of an advantage here pretty soon, once we have dropped to about 30 units or less. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I just made that face, but whatever, I guess. Alright, so they are now dropping like flies. I would like to try to get them down to just one command post, so that way we can kind of pin them into a corner, so to say. There we go, just like this. Just like this. This is what I was about to say, this is what I was talking about. Then I look at the map and see they went out and captured 2 more command posts. Okay, well, go ahead and collect some health here, capture command post 4 real quick, and then we'll head towards command post 6 or command post 3. Clone Commander is OP, y'all. The Clone Commander is so OP when you know how to use it right. There we go, snipe that droid from a distance. This is gonna kind of be a little bit of a boring episode, guys. Just straightforward. Nothing interesting has really happened at this point. Until there. But yeah, much like this, guys. When I say that I need them to like spawn at like just one command post, this is what I mean. If you take a look at the map at the top right corner of the screen, well, for those of you that did before they went out and captured command post 5, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say I need to get them to spawn at just one command post, and we can pin them into a corner. Because if we get them to spawn at just one command post, that means every single unit that spawns in is going to spawn in at that one command post, and we can just keep killing group after group after group, after big groups of droids. Nonetheless, dropping the amount of units they have left really quickly. And with that happening, that pretty much gave us a huge advantage with a huge lead. Now we don't have to worry about the garrison bonus kicking in. And we are going to win this battle without the need of the garrison bonus. Awesome. Where is that last droid at? I want to say it's probably over here hiding somewhere. But yeah, I didn't see it anywhere over there. I did not see it anywhere over there. Is it over here at command post 2? No. See if any of my clones end up finding it. So it's got to be either at command post 4 or 5. I'm guessing 5. Since it's the only command post that doesn't have any of our units over there. It's probably hiding out somewhere over here where I can't see it. Well, didn't need to find the last unit. Sipping on some Mountain Dew Energy. Some Cherry Lime Lift Mountain Dew Energy. Alright, sweet. So that's the second battle of 3. Defended Camino. Conquered Dagobah. So, looks like this is going to be a defense. Because there's only one way that we can go. And if they spawn their fleet at Utapau or Mustafar, and they move towards the planet that we're about to move to, that's right in between us and, say, Mustafar and Utapau, then we're screwed, because we're going to have to engage with them in 2 space battles. And, yep, that's what they're going to do. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. So now, we have a choice here. Utapau or Mustafar. I want to say Utapau is probably easier, but if we go for Mustafar, we don't have to worry about any vehicles. But see, Utapau's closer. So if we go for Utapau, we can just go back over here to this planet and then go for Mustafar. Or we can make our way up in between Polis Massa and Mustafar. Make our way up there. Yeah. I think it might be better to go for Mustafar. That way it's a guarantee. It's pretty much a guarantee that we conquer this planet. And then we'll do the harder planet next. But I believe that's going to be next episode, though. Which should be the final episode of the Republic side. We're redoing the Republic side. So, for those of you that don't know, when I started this series, the Republic was the very first team side, however you want to say it. It was the very first side that I started doing. It was the very first side I chose when I started doing this series. I did Republic, and then I got a new webcam, I got a new mic, and then that's when I had the on webcam and the HyperX Solocast. I'm probably blowing out your guys' headphones or earbuds or whatever. But let me scoot this away from my mouth real quick. But yeah, I got a new webcam, I got a new mic, which was the on webcam, the HyperX Solocast. And then I did the CIS side, and then the Rebel side, and then the Empire. Now we're redoing the Republic side because I want to have all 4 teams, all 4 sides done with a face cam and a mic. I mean, of course, I will keep the original episodes 1 through 5 in the series, of course, because nostalgia, duh. Nostalgia, duh. Anyway, I don't want to drag this clip out too long, guys. I will see y'all on Mustafar. Alright, guys, so to start this planet off, they activated a leader bonus. I didn't activate any bonuses because I didn't think we would need it, as I just get blasted in the face with a shotgun from an engineer droid. I probably should have activated enhanced blasters because that's the only other bonus I could activate. because there's no need for sabotage. Okay, who was dumb? Bro. Well, I was going to say this episode's not going to be very interesting, but yeah. Screw that. Scrap what I said there. It's already kind of interesting. Somebody was dumb enough to drop the bridge. How am I supposed to get back over there now? You didn't think about that, now did you? You idiots didn't think about that, now did you? Boneheads. Because now, if they go for that, command post, I'm not going to be able to get over there in time to be able to stop them. Unless I respawn. I did not mean to take a screenshot there. I did it on my Xbox. I fat fingered the middle button, which is the button. Okay, first of all, and there's Darth Maul. How do you... Now that's what you call karma. What goes around comes around. Not only that was karma, that was instant karma. Because Darth Maul literally flung his lightsaber at me from behind, so that I spawned in, like right here, ended up being right behind him and killing him. Instant karma. That's what you call instant karma. Alright, so, yeah. We are in a little bit of trouble here. There we go. Now, that's why I love the Clone Commander, guys. It gets me out of trouble. It gets me out of situations much like this, where I need to get rid of a bunch of droids. I need to get rid of a massive group of droids. The Clone Commander gets the job done. Every time. Alright. The plan is working to perfection here. Got him pinned at another command post here. We just got to prevent them from capturing this one. There we go. Now we got him pinned back at, what is it, command post 4. We just have to prevent them from capturing command post 2 and keep killing big groups of droids. And winning this battle should be no problem. Oh, dear Lord. Maul's back. Maul's back. Where the frick is he at? Because we can't let him... He's probably making his way over here, isn't he? Oh. There we go. Nope, he's actually over here. Huh. I'm ready for you, Maul. Where you at? Where you at? Let me get some health here. I'm ready for you, Maul. Where the frick are you at? Come on. Oh, I see. He's at command post 3. Like one of those red arrows has to be him. I'm going to go ahead and capture command post 4 real quick. And now we just have to find Maul, kill him. And now I know where he's at. Now I know where he's at. I see you over here, Darth Maul. I was about to say, I see you over here. Alrighty. How many kills? 47 and 7. Not bad. Not bad. That'll put us at 36,091. Not too shabby, guys. Also, it's been a while. I was going to mention this earlier, but it's been a while since I've worn this jacket. I haven't been wearing it recently in my videos because, like, we're still in the middle of summer. Well, not really in the middle. More like late summer, almost early fall. So, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Once again, ending on, well, do I want to start the next episode out defending Coruscant? Because it looks like that's what they're about to do. They're about to, nah. I think I'll defend Coruscant off camera. Again, burping. I think I'll defend Coruscant off camera here. Let's go to intermission. There we go. Hopefully, by unplugging the webcam and plugging it back in, fixes the issue with the webcam. I don't expect it to, but if it does, that would be great. But until next episode, guys. There we go. I was adjusting some things in the Streamlabs. I don't know why my voice was cracking there in a weird way, but like I said, the reality of being a content creator, guys. If you guys like my content, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to hit 200 before the end of the year. With that being said, guys, I will see y'all in the next episode of Galactic Conquest, or whether it be franchise or Clash. I try to upload as much content of each series as I possibly can. Well, I don't really consider Clash to be a series, more so like I'll upload Clash if I want to. I'll upload Clash if I want to, but my franchise and my Galactic Conquest are both series. So, anyway, you guys know me. I just love filming videos for you guys. Of course, I'm going to be dragging clips out. I'm going to be dragging the outros out, dragging intros out. That just goes to show how much I love making videos for you guys. I've been doing it for almost a decade in total. Almost a decade. Because I've been making videos over on Facebook for like 5, 6, almost 7 years. So, and then plus the 2 years on YouTube and Twitch. So that's like 8 or 9 years. So almost a decade, guys, I've been doing this. Of course, it's only my second year on, a little bit over 2 years on YouTube and Twitch, but I've been making videos over on Facebook ever since 2016, guys. Now, had I started filming videos for a YouTube channel back then, I would probably be much bigger now than I am right now. 2 years into it instead of, 5, 6. But you got to start out somewhere, guys. If you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, you're wanting to start a Twitch channel, I highly recommend, if you have a Facebook page, start making videos from your phone. Start making, learning how to edit through your phone. If for those of you guys that have iPhone, you might find it useful to use the iMovie app, which is what I used. to teach myself how to edit and whatnot, teach myself how to make videos, I highly recommend you start off small. Start off small. Enjoy the journey. Don't worry about growing, at a pace that you want to be growing. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy it while you have, while it's not crazy and hectic. Because when you grow to, say, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, or even 1,000,000, it's going to get crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. Your streams are going to get crazier and crazier as you are going from literally 1 or 2 messages in the chat per minute, or per second per minute. And then when you reach 1,000 or 10,000, 100,000, as you're growing and growing and growing, it's going to get crazier and crazier. And you're going to get to the point to where you're receiving 1,000 messages per minute, 100,000 messages per minute in your stream chats. So, yeah. Start out small. Enjoy the journey while you have it easy, simple. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Post the content that you want to post. Play the games that you want to play. Upload at the times that you want to upload, and don't worry about anything else. That's literally how. That's the best way to do it, guys. I'm stuttering so bad, but you guys get the point. That's the best way to grow your channel. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Upload the content that you want to upload. Upload at the times that you want to upload instead of when everyone else wants you to upload. Because, I'm uploading every Saturday. And I came up with the idea of uploading every Saturday because, it all goes back to childhood days when you would come home from a busy week, busy school week, and you come back on Friday, Friday afternoon, Friday evening from school, and you're so excited that you're able to sleep in an extra hour or two because the next day is Saturday, and you wake up, watch cartoons or watch TV, play video games on the weekends. So that's why I had this idea of uploading on Saturdays. It all goes back to my childhood days, guys. Everything that I do all goes back to my childhood days. As corny as that may sound, as cheesy as that may sound, it's also very nostalgic, and that's why I upload on the days that I want to upload. I'm recording this on late Monday evening, Monday night, early Tuesday morning. It's like midnight. I'm going to go play Call of Duty Ghosts with my buddy, Wyatt, Dubrow Move. Shout out to him, by the way. He's one of my good friends through thick and thin. Anyway, guys, like I said, if you guys like my content, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, help your boy out to reach 200 subs before the end of the year. And with that being said, guys, I will see y'all next time. James Tate, we out. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. We out.